Yep, and whenever you lose sight of the puck as a referee, you just blow the whistle immediately. That's been the standard the past few years.
Quinn Preston here on the near wall, battling with Duquette. Goes down in behind the net for Joshua Carlson. Kansas City has possession. Canal intercepts, plays it to the front of the goal. He had a man open, but Nardella couldn't get the puck to settle. Finnegan will play it back around to the far boards. Out to the line. Kosmetsky finds Canal. Intercepted at the edge of the right circle. That clearing attempt was blocked. Here's Kosmetsky down the lane. Goes down. In behind. Wraparound chance. Look pad save made there by LaFontaine. Another opportunity. And that goes just wide on the far post.
Heck of a play by Kuzmensky there to keep play alive.
Did a good job of holding the blue line. As Wichita is forced deep in their own zone now. As Quinn Preston lost it near the bench area. 16-4 are operating. As I try and open to that line. About 30% against the Thunder this year. They did go 0 for 4 in the game yesterday. Collecting here on the near wall is Cole Koski. Walker will drop it to Jones. Koski on the left wing. Skates back to the goal line. Plays it indirectly out to Jones. Across, they try to get that to the bumper. Stolen here by Dickman. And Dickman will work one-on-one. He looks for a trailer and then just decides to send that back down into the corner. And now Jay will head to the bench for a change. 30 seconds gone by in the Snell tripping minor. And Wichita is going to be... Goes up top. Over LaFontaine. Short-handed goal. Not sure why they're saying it's Jason Pinio. That is not Pinio with the goal. That was certainly Wallen.
Maybe only caught the 3 on the jersey there. Jackson has the puck right now for Kansas City. Out to Jones.
Mavericks have possession. Work back out to the deep slot. Jackson up here at the near circle, and Kyle Jackson shot goes high and was able to get to the puck here as he forces this back in behind the Kansas City net. Net Kinepke goes across to Jackson, skates in front of the penalty boxes, striding into the zone, leaves it for Koski. Left wing side, centering pass that's going to bounce into the slot. Stolen by Pinio. He's got to step up the left wing. Jason Pinio, he'll leave a drop pass, far circle. Masella, quick shot on goal, and a long rebound was there. Unfortunately, Jake Wallen couldn't find it. Now an odd man chance the other way. Koski near circle. Koski inloads against Jake Jaremko, the captain of the Mavericks. It's 1 out to Ryan Devine. That pass skipped over the stick of Koski. He went into the far corner. Kosmetsky makes a nice play to get there. Mavericks had 3 players on that far side of the ice. Boucher is angled off the puck there by Jake McLaughlin. McLaughlin turns away with a Gretzky turn in the far corner. And now the puck goes into the feet of the referee. It's stolen. Boucher in the high slot. Leaves it for Canal, and he lets a long wrister go that missed the net. Wichita able to get the puck back. Pinio here in the right half boards. Skates into the corner. Leaves it for Dylan Boucher. Out to the line, Kosmetsky steps down the wall, onto his backhand, he's in the corner, centering pass, it's in the feet of Pinio. And then it was stolen forward, Jake Wall was able to find it. Koski back the other way, Cole Koski near circle, and he unloads a wrister as he came over the blue line. That was knocked away by the blocker, Gorsuch, high into the air. And the Mavericks will go to the bench for a change.
19 points.
Off the face-off, Duquette. Shot goes wide of the mark. Roman Canal will try and start the play up ahead. It's lifted over the head of Dickman all the way back down to the offensive zone. And a turnover by the Mavericks leads to a...
The Thunder win that face-off.
Puck goes here into the right wing corner. Battling down low below the goal line is Duquette. One-on-one against Russell. Russell there with Dickman along the far goal line. A minute to go in the period. 1-0 Wichita. 3-on-3 near the goal line. Pops out over to Jake McLaughlin. He'll try and stride up to center ice. Puts it indirectly in behind Canal. Gets to it at the near face-off dot. Fires it along the ice, but way back down into the Wichita defensive zone.
That was some great sustained pressure by the Thunder early. LaFontaine making a few good saves there to keep it.
Wichita was able to make a full change there. So they don't have a tired line on the ice on this face-off, but Kansas City able to keep this inside the zone. Masella stealing near the goal line. Feeds it to Russell. Rink-wide pass up to center. Dickman up the left wing. Into the zone to Bates. They'll send it back down below the goal line. Nate Konefsky trying to get to a loose puck. Dickman has it down below the net. Here's a wraparound chance there from Bates. It's loose, and LaFontaine right for Wichita. Peter trying to go down to a knee. Jones in the corner. He'll lift it through the middle of the ice. And now the Thunder will have to get back to a loose puck after Nolan Neen trying to go down to his knee to knock that with his glove. It's loose near the front of the Thunder net between the leg opportunity and a leg pad save made by Gorsuch. Oh my goodness! Highlight reel attempt near the front of the net, and Gorsuch says no.
That will be the save of the week. That's the save of the game for me. What a save from Gorsuch there. Off the bat, turnover in front. Gorsuch able to bail out his teammates there with that save.
The puck went right to a Maverick. This is lifted out to center. And those are the type of mistakes that the Thunder have been making over this stretch. It's just one or two of those, and Kansas City is going to make you pay.
Got to eliminate those.
Puck is dumped into the zone. Played here to the near side corner. Kansas City's got possession. McLaughlin lifts it high off the window. It's going to bounce near the line. Taken by Wichita's Roman Canal. Curls on the near wall. Tries to get that over to Dickman. Intercepted out at center. Put back down to our left by Jaremko. Gorsuch came out of the net. Turns it over on the boards. Jaremko one-on-one against Bates. Fights back to the front of the net. It's a bouncing puck and whacked away from Jackson. And now here's Dickman, potential 2-on-1. Jay up the right side. He's got Bates with him. And that puck moved across to Peter Bates, and he got a shot.
You just keep doing what you're doing like that previous penalty kill to get the job done.
Thunder win the draw, and this is going to get rimmed up the boards and all the way back down to our left by Masella. Masella out there with Neen, Wallen, and Dickman are the forwards for Wichita. Up through center ice. Koski into the zone on the near wall. Nice stick play by Masella. Couldn't get that up the boards. Koski got in the way. It's going to pop to the middle of the blue line. And now Jones on the near wall. Koski back across. And that was tipped up. Minute 28 on the Jason Pinio minor penalty. Thunder win another face-off, and it's ripped around the boards again by Masella back down the ice. Kansas City stayed with that same offensive line. Wichita got Peter Bates and Quinn Preston out. Up to center. Nice play there by Preston. Took it away from Hayhurst. And that's slammed back down to our left. As Wichita's Bates trying to get to a loose puck. LaFontaine came way out of the crease to make sure that didn't go into the corner. Now it's Kansas City starting halfway through the hockey game. Walker to center right side. Koski over the line into the near circle for Borchardt. He got knocked down, and now Dickman's going to be caught.
Short-handed goal off of a break. First one was off a turnover. This one just a bad bounce where the puck just kicks all the way down, and the time expires with the 5-on-3, and Pinio comes out. He's just able to waltz right in for a goal.
Up to center is Jaremko. Plays it down below the Thunder net. Taken by Kosmetsky. Couldn't get that past Koski. Koski on the near wall. Sidestep two defenders. Worked across by Jones. He'll get it back near the Best Body Shop logo. Koski near circle. Fired it to the net. And it's kicked into the corner. Preston makes a nice shoulder play, but he lost it on the end boards to Nolan Walker. 35 seconds on the Dickman minor. Out of the high slot for Jones. Fronted by Bates. Koski, another wrist shot. Puck is free. It's still loose, and it's going to go just past the near post. Pushed up against the end boards there by Kosmetsky. Dug free there by Jaremko. It's out to the line for Jones. And now Cole Koski slowing things down to the front of the net. They work it to the far boards. And that pass didn't connect with Kyle Jackson.
There was nobody to receive that pass on the back door.
And now a tip at the front of the net by Wichita. Here's Jason Pinio up the right wing side. Pinio with a nice move all the way to the net. Puck came free to Boucher, and he can't get a shot off at the near face-off dot.
Mavericks got lucky there. They were making a partial change, and it was partial 3-on-2 as a result there for the Thunder, nearly scoring there.
A turnover. Carlson, Stenell has it in the deep slot, cuts across. He'll take a wrist shot, and a glove save made there by LaFontaine. Masella at the top of the near circle, steps away from pressure, out to Stenell, gives a head fake to Jackson. He's got a man open. Far side of the net was Nolan Need, and he fanned on the shot attempt. And Kansas City clears it back out to the neutral zone.
Thunder have been moving the puck really well in this final frame of the period.
5:54 to go in the second. Wichita's got a 2-1 advantage. Puck is knocked out of the air by Preston. Taken by Watts. Looks to Masella in the slot. Shot was blocked. Kicked away from the circles. And Nolan Need is forced to try and start back out near his own blue line. Back over to Stenell. Dances on the near wall. Tries to get a shot to the net. Intercepted in front by Konecki. Mavericks will move the other way. Back into the Thunder defensive zone. McKenna in a one-on-one battle with Jeremy Andreev curling up ahead. Here's Andreev, short side, tries to go. Take this against Preston. Kuhn wins it back into the corner. Need skates away from Koski, and he cleared it off of his own man. Jeremy Masella gets to a loose puck. Plays it up the near wall. Watts got a piece of that. Icing, unfortunately, just over 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Masella off the draw. Challenged by Walker. Actually, that was Jackson. Intercepted by Koski into the slot. And a bad turnover off a face-off, and the Mavericks score to make it a tie game at 2.
Masella just trying to do too much.
And get off for a change.
A conservative play there by Curry. Just dumps it in for the Mavericks to get a quick change. Looked like Preston got on the puck there.
Quinn is caught in double team on the far boards. Tries to get that over to Russell. It squirts free here to the near wall. Roma Canal steps up, has it down low. Here's Preston, wide open chance. Trying to bank it off the goaltender. It's loose and put in line. Wichita able to get this deep in the offensive zone. Fans thought there should have been a penalty as Nolan Need got clipped up near the Kansas City bench, but the referee was looking down ice. It's knocked down just inside the line, and then Dickman unfortunately couldn't get to the puck as he knocked it out of the air. Jaremko got that up ahead to Borchardt. Borchardt and dollars donated here by North Slope Roofing and Construction, which goes to a great cause that helps raise charities looking for a cure for colon cancer. Here's an errant pass by the Mavericks. Bates gets it from Dickman in the far corner. He's sandwiched along the far wall. Bates able to walk out of there. He comes all the way across the goal mouth to get a backhand shot off, but LaFontaine able to make the save. Nice play there by Bates with a man draped all over him. As Kansas City's Joshua Carlson trying to get to a loose puck. Tipped down the board, stolen by Russell. Mitch Russell behind the net. He tries to feed it in front. Intercepted by Koski. Back the other way, Jackson through center. Up the left side, he'll gain the line. And a good back check there as Bates runs in. This is to the left of Gorsuch. Trevor is just going to sit on top of that. He wanted to play the 6 on Jay Dickman's high sticky minor. Jones off the draw. Far half boards for Kyle Jackson. Working off the wall. They get it out to Jones. They're working in this 1-3-1. Up top, Koski fires a shot that goes off of some.
Gorsuch making easy saves.
Preston tied his man up. The puck was free for a second. Somebody lost a glove. It's loose in
Preston
the far
lost
corner.
His helmet.
My mistake. That's a helmet, not a glove, as the Mavericks have it in the deep slot. Jones standing at the center of the blue line, across to Koski. Tries to feed that in front. That was whacked away there by Nolan Need, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Well, force Kansas City to regroup again. And now it's left to Nolan Walker. Has a step on Canal. Coming out wide. He gets that to Jaremko. Save made. Rebound near the...
Gorsuch has had today. He had several great ones in the second period. He had a few good...
Left. Icing waved off with 9:20 to go in the third. Xavier Pouliot trying to leave that to Boucher. He lost it near the Kansas City blue line on the penalty box side. And now it's flipped across to center. Jake Wallen trying to get back defensively. That was an awkward play. Now Jaremko into the zone, and there's going to be a... Wichita's got some fresh legs out there. Wallen, puck came free. Here's Walker in the high slot. He had a wide open look, and Gorsuch got a piece of that with his blocker. It's out to the line. Here's a steal again by Jake Wallen as he took that away from Jones. And Jones cut him off of the pass. forcing Jake to just dump that back to our right. Puck is sent back to the Kansas City blue line. Quinn Preston will take the draw against Jaremko. It's one out to the line. Moved across. McLaughlin fakes the shot. Fronted by Watts. Played down in behind the net. Moved into the slot. Here's a steal by Watts. Again, like you mentioned, Dockery's out of the penalty box. Jaremko, a centering pass that almost hit off the skate of Kuzmetsky near the net. And now it's Braden Watts with a loose puck, and he'll fire this out to the neutral zone. Picked up here by Quinn Preston, angled to the boards. Takes a heavy hit there by Duquette. On the near wall is Kyle Jackson, stolen by Watts. Preston trying to get that down to Braden near the goal line. And now the other way is Kyle Jackson out to center, up the left wing. Outside the faceoff dot, he fired it wide into the far corner. Pushed up the boards by Stidell. Stidell one-on-one against Hampton. And Wichita's able to clear this out to center. Corwin with 6. Wichita's had some scoring chances in the last minute here. Corwin has not been able to hit the net.
They have not been able to hit the net at all. And they need to get those on net here if they want to come up out on top here tonight against the Mavericks. So they've had some great chances, but they've just not been able to execute and get those on goal and finish them.
Xavier pulling out the turnover in behind the net, and he got away with one as he dragged down a Maverick that was trying to go for a wraparound. Thunder able to clear that out to center. Outlet pass through the middle of the ice. Taken here by Koski. He'll leave it to Jackson. Kuliak got a piece of him. And face off to the blocker side and right of Gorsuch. Quinn able to win the draw. Canal waits back behind the net. Forced out from behind by Walker. And now it's Braden Watts up the right side. Comes through the middle. Almost set up Preston to get his head taken off there. And Wichita got lucky as the Mavericks turned it over and just cleared it out to center ice.
Nobody there to receive that clear, and Wichita is able to recover the puck and reset.
Braden will skate the other way. Up ahead now down the middle of the rink is Preston. Preston's looking for Watts. And that pass a little bit too hard to connect on because there were too many Mavericks in the passing lane. And now Jones will skate to center. Up the ice, over the Thunder line. Walker across. Can't get that over to Jackson. Walker at the far circle. He's got a man open. Jones near circle. One-timer. And Corson